Hey guys, I am back to do another video. This time for this look. I kind of just winged it, didn't know what to do. So it's a purple, kind of smoky eye. Not really, it's a good nighttime look, and I used some new products. If you'd like to see how I got this look and the new products that I used in this video, please continue watching. Hey guys, I am back for another video. This time kind of a chit chat, get ready with me video. As you can see, I have a whole new like little backdrop going on. If you hear background noise, it's me watching YouTube videos. I cannot not do my makeup without watching YouTube, either like a makeup video or like The View or something. I have to watch something. So I'm trying to talk to you and tell you what's going on. Don't mind the background noise. To get started, I've already because I went to the gym earlier, so I've already washed my face and whatnot. So I'm going to put on a lip plumper, my favorite. It's called No Thin Lips, and I probably covered it. It's from, well, I don't know who it's from, but I get it from Sephora. I only like it because it tingles, not because I need plumper lips. So I'm going to be using some new products today, and I'm going to be using the new Too Faced stuff that's come out. So like the new foundation color, the new powders, and the new concealers. Funny story, I actually did a whole review on this, on the Too Faced colors and all that, but I had went to Florida, right, and forgot my phone was in my pocket and pretty much walked into the ocean, and I never backed up that video at all. It was edited, ready to be put up, and yeah, and it was a good one too. So I'm not going to do a review. I'm gonna just tell y'all, since I've been wearing it a lot, how much I like it and why I like it. So let me stop rambling. I'm going to start off with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I actually like this primer. You know, it has coconut water and all that stuff in there. Even though I have oily, combination of oily skin, I really like how it keeps at least this foundation on. I haven't tried it on with any other foundation, but I really like how it's lightweight, and it's to me, it's a moisturizer and a primer. So it's not, I'm doing 2-in-1. Plus, it's not making my face super matte. I will say with that, I always put the Tarte Clean Slate Smoothing Primer on my nose area and my pores, just because my pores are big, I feel like. And because my nose gets super oily throughout the day, and this really helps, in my opinion. I've tried the Too Faced the peach primer, the matte one, but I'm so used to doing this, I haven't really tried it in combination with the Hangover Primer. So maybe one day I'll do that, but right now I'll stick to what I know. To use the new Too Faced foundation. The color that matches me, that I feel like, is Sable. So if y'all haven't seen it, this is what it looks like, and the color is Sable, and it has a pump. Thank God. So glad that they came out with new shades, because I was never going to try this brand unless they were becoming more inclusive. That's just how I am. If your makeup line, foundation line, whatever you want to call it, isn't all that inclusive, I'm not going to waste my money or my time trying to find stuff that works. I don't have the patience for it. Because I did try when they had a Cocoa. I mean, that's maybe my my winter color, but I've been in the sun a lot, and I really wanted something that's darker. And plus, when I highlight, it looks lighter, so I don't want that. Forgive my hair, just don't mind, don't look at it like it's not there. And I'm gonna use this Marc Jacobs the Face 2 brush just to pat in. But like, you'll see that this foundation is actually, it's more so like my body color, I feel like. And plus, I'd rather a foundation be darker than too light for me, because at least if it's darker, I can get a concealer to help me out to like lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, I really like this foundation a lot. And I thought I was gonna like it just because I like matte foundations, and after I do everything, put powder and all that, it really is like matte. Well, not super matte, more like a skin like matte. So this is what it looks like. Don't know if you can tell that it is like a bit darker, like more red, which I'd rather a foundation be more red, honestly, because I don't know, I'm so confused about my shade, because like in the sun and like when I get more like reddy, and then in the wintertime I'm more like yellowy. I don't know, maybe I just need to figure it out a little bit more, but that's me. So I'm gonna move on to my brows, and I'm actually going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow. I got a new one, fresh out the package, and do my brows. So I don't know if I can tell, I really don't need to do anything to my brows, but I love to fill in. Like, I just really love to do that. And just the fact that I love makeup, so it's just another thing that I like to do. Even though I feel like I'm trash at it. And so I don't know, I currently work at Sephora part-time again. I'm actually on the verge of quitting. Well, I am going to quit just because I'm exhausted from trying to do that job, my day job, attempting to go to the gym. Like, I'm just tired. And even though I only work weekends at Sephora, I'm tired. Take my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW45, I think. I can't remember the color. And kind of just clean up my brows a little bit, kind of. I plan on moving sometime in January. Hopefully that happens. That works out. Yeah, work out. Honestly, I'm very boring. Like, all I do is go to work and work. I haven't been going to the gym as often as I should, and kind of have. I actually haven't gone in like 2 months. Other than today, I started back today. So hopefully I stay consistent and continue to go, because I actually I love going to the gym. I love lifting. Hate cardio with a passion, but I love to lift. So I really don't know what palette I'm going to use or like what I'm gonna do. I actually use my paint pot and Painterly. I've had this for such a long time. I don't know if I should throw it away or not, but it like lasts. And I'm just gonna lay down that as a base, just so the color that I'm going to use or that I want to use will kind of pop more, show more on my skin. And I'm not really gonna bring it, like some people like to bring it up. I'm not doing all that. That's doing too much. I know a lot of people nowadays are doing like, what is this? YouTube, just for like the possible quick fame or whatever. I do it because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do with, I mean, I have other stuff to do, but like the days that I have nothing to do, which is mostly the weekends when I'm not working at Sephora, that's why I like to do it, because I have nothing to do sometimes. The Jaclyn Hill palette, and use this shade right here. that peach, well, it's like a light brown color. I'm gonna just put that in my crease to start off. Hopefully I'm close enough. I don't have like a screen to see. I'm filming on my iPhone right now, so I can't tell. I know you can see my face, I just don't know how well. I'm going with this shade from Kat Von D. It's like a reddy pinky kind of shade in my outer V. I don't know, I'm just really winging it right now, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid color on, which I really want it to be this purple from the Kat Von D palette. It's, oh, I didn't even notice. The shades are on the bottom, the back. I'm gonna grab that. I'm not gonna wet it just because I don't feel like doing that. And I'm using just a flat shadow brush from, why am I using this now when I can use this? From Sephora. Kind of bringing it into my crease just because it'll make my eye bigger. Like what I've noticed for like when I do my eyes, like for my lid color, I don't go all the way up here, and when I blink, I look down, it just doesn't look right to me. So I go more into my crease so it can look right to me. Go back in with that red shade. And I think I'm gonna make the outer V like darker. So I'm gonna go in like with this brown shade that's in the Kat Von D palette. This one. Leafer? I think that's the name of the shade. Oh, I don't know if I like that brown. It's very... It's like it doesn't want to blend. Or I'm just not using the right kind of brush. So that's what I'm doing with my eyes. It's nothing too crazy, just because I just kind of wanted to do just like a look on it, like just do a video in general. So I'm gonna go in with concealer before I do, like if I do anything to my waterline. And I'm going with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in Caramel. Hold on, this is what it looks like. Caramel. So it looks really light. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it looks really light to you guys. I already know it's light to me. But I'm gonna just put it like right under my eyes and like start of my nose contour, highlight, whatever. Just because I want my under eyes to be brighter. Just because I want it to look more awake. And then I'm going to go on top with the Born This Way concealer in the color Maple. And I really like this concealer. Like, it's half an ounce. And I think the foundation it's 1 ounce. So honestly, based on how big, like, look, it's half an ounce. I would buy this, like, I don't know when I would, but like I'd buy this to just wear as foundation. It's half an ounce. Like, you know how much product that is? not with more product, and just kind of blend out the edges so I could just blend more into my skin and look more natural. And I'm actually going to use, I bought the Too Faced, the Ethereal Setting Powder in Translucent Medium. But what I figured out is I don't like, because I don't bake anymore, but I don't like how I usually do, like dab it in and like go under my under eye with a sponge, because it makes my under eye super, super dry. If I use this powder, I'll go in with a brush, like a tapered brush, not this kind of tapered, but like a tapered brush like this, and kind of go in and roll, pat, roll, pat, roll, pat, roll to set it, because my under eyes, for whatever reason, just can't take how dry that powder is. Like, it's stupid dry. So I'm just going in with Old Faithful Sacha Buttercup. As you can see, I need some more. Like, this is forever my go-to powder. And I'm going to set my whole foundation with the Too Faced Ethereal Powder in Deep, or Translucent Deep. I really like this powder a lot. And sometimes I set my powder like 2 different ways. Like, I'll use the butt end of my sponge and like dab it in, or I'll use like a bigger, like fluffy brush and set that way. So I don't know if y'all can tell, like it's my shade. Well, this is what it looks like. It's red undertoned, but it's like, it's translucent. So next I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Deep 4 bronzing powder. Okay. And I've hit pan. I so wish I had uploaded that Too Faced video, because it was more live. One, because I was going out, and then when I came back and did like a foundation check, I was, you know, feeling it. So, and I'm going to use this new Morphe, or new to me, the Morphe Bronzer in Showmance, and it's the darkest one. I had to wait forever for Ulta to get it, because I hate shopping online. So this is what it looks like. This is supposed to be like, oh, that's a bronzer. Okay. And then that's the contour. I use this to highlight sometimes, like a subtle highlight, and then I'll go over top like with the lighter highlight. I didn't know that was a bronzer or whatever. But this is actually, I like how dark it is. Like, I feel like it shows up really well on my skin. And like I said, I'll use the bronzing part to bronze, but I just put it on as a highlight. So you see how subtle that is, really? Like, if I don't want to highlight more, I could just leave it like this, but I'm not. So, going with CoverGirl Queen to contour my nose. I'm just using this slanted BH Cosmetics brush, and I've hit pan on this too. And I'm gonna do like how I usually do, go in from the inner corner of my brow bone and bring it down. Because to me, it looks more natural when you do that. When you kind of like start from the beginning of your brow and kind of go in to like the socket area. To me, that looks more flattering. And then I'm going to spray with my Fix Plus, which I really need to get more. And literally douse your face. Get your fan from Family Dollar. Or where did I get this? I got this from Dollar Tree. Going with the highlighter, the MAC Whisper of Guilt. Everybody knows what it looks like. And highlights. Haven't used this and well, I actually haven't, because as you can tell, like barely. I think I used it when I did somebody else's makeup, actually. Probably should have used a different one. And then I'm going with my blush, my MAC Devil Orange. I love orange. Got backdrop is orange. Blush is always orange because orange does women of color really good. And just dab it where you want it. And I always go on this side. Who did I learn that from? Makeup Molly or Magic Molly. I can't remember her name right now, but she does a lot of makeup with and like for Anastasia and Norvina, and like just the way she does makeup in general is really awesome. She'll do people who are not women of color, but like I just love it when she does women of color makeup because it looks so like flawless, like natural skin. I want to take one of her classes one day. I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in blacker. I like this, but I don't like, it's not, I was about to say it's not super creamy, but when I swatch it, it kind of is. I don't know. It just, sometimes it's hard to show up. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be tripping. So I'm going to put on the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara. I got it in gratis. Never used it, so. Onto lips. This is where I'm like, I never know what to do. Probably gonna do nude, like I always do. Always. Yep, doing a nude. It's with MAC Chestnut. And sometimes I like to overline my lips a little bit, and that's just the top part. So all I do is go over, dang, not that much over. Go over the natural line. Like this little space you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually go on it. Let me stop talking because I'm messing up my whole face trying to explain to y'all. And I'm gonna use ColourPop Pure Hollywood. It's like a caramel brown. Okay, and I'm gonna go over top with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Zurich. And then I'm going to use the Hot Sand matte lipstick from Maybelline. It's the number 530. And put it just in the center of my lips. And then I'm going to go with Too Faced, the 3-in-1 Hangover spray. I got the small one just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, because I'd already tried the Hangover primer and I knew I liked it. But I'm going to go back and buy like the full size once I'm done. And just spray your face. Like a lot actually comes out. And fan. And this is the finished look. I'm sorry I didn't talk more. I feel like I should have. Probably gonna mute. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please thumbs up this video. Tell me what you would like to see next, more. If I'm too plain, like, let me know so I can change, or not change like how I am, but like do better. So yeah, on that note, guys, I'll see y'all next time.